Hey guys, hello, and for those of you following me, welcome to day 10 of my cleanse fast. I'm going to talk a little bit today about what I'm doing, what I modified, and I almost didn't come on today. I was like, yeah, I'm not in the mood. I'm wearing gloves because all this citrus and putting my hands in water so much making juice tends to dry them out and make them a little itchy, so wearing my little food grade gloves, but I'm just making my regular juice that I showed you guys yesterday. But I wanted to talk a little bit about, so last night I wanted to go to Ecstatic Dance, and it's always really fun, a 2-hour playlist with a group of people I love. And I just didn't have any energy yesterday after fasting all day. So I took my beet juice, which I showed you guys a couple days ago how to make beet juice. It's always the same. And I heated up the juice. Yes, it became unraw because I heated it above 110. Who cares? And I blended it with like 2 teaspoons of the chickpea miso, which is a soy-free fermented miso, which I love. And I put a little onion powder. I put half of an avocado in. I have this bag of organic avocados that have been ripening in my fridge. So I put half of an avocado in and put some onion powder in and nutritional yeast. So it's basically a juice with a little bit of avocado and some miso. And I put some mineral salt in. I was just feeling like I needed something, like I was kind of tanking. So blended that up so it was pretty much still liquid, like the avocado didn't add. I was thinking it was going to be thick and creamy, but the avocado didn't add much substance. These are kind of watery avocados. But anyway, I had so much energy for dance, felt super good. And then I got home last night afterwards and was just like, So I did veggie broth that time. I made my own veggie broth from the scraps of all these veggies I saved, and blended another half of an avocado with some miso. So I ended up yesterday having 1 small avocado in addition to all my juices, and it felt really good. Today I'm juicing limes instead of lemons, and also just a note on limes, they should be yellow. Yellow limes are squishy, green limes are hard and unripe, and they're going to be acidic. Yellow limes are going to be more alkalizing for the body, so that's just a good tip to know about. So anyway, another thing I wanted to show you with my juice today is, that's my lemon juice. I have this fun way of drinking my juices, which is I use a mason jar, and I just fill up as many jars as I can, at a time. So I have this one. This is an old juice bottle I saved, so I'll fill that one up. And then these are all, I love having them glass and ready to go in the fridge. So if I'm going somewhere or just getting a little hungry, I have one to grab and go. I try and get as much air out of it as possible so you can see kind of like the air bubbles there. And eventually that will, the air bubbles will go away. But I like to keep the lid on to keep the juice from oxidizing. And this is the fun thing I wanted to show you, which you can buy anywhere that you get mason jars, like a hardware store. It's these cute little fun lids that fit on the top of the jar. And then you just use your mason jar lid to screw that on. If you put salad dressing in here, this is a great way to serve it, a sauce or anything. But you can also get a glass straw and use this as your zipper top. This juice is okay. It's not great, I gotta admit. I think I forgot. You know why? I forgot to put my ginger turmeric juice in. That gives it some kick. Something about like on day 10, I'm like, I need more interesting juices to happen. The other thing is that I'm gonna do with my second batch is I'm gonna put more jalapeno in. I put jalapeno in my juice yesterday, which I told you guys about, and it's better with the turmeric ginger in it, but it's still feeling a little like, but the jalapeno really gave my juice some kick yesterday. I did half a jalapeno for about 2 of these. And every time I drank it, it had a little apple in it too. And I was like, yummy, spicy. So yeah, I just wanted to do a check-in. I'm still going on my juice fast, but I guess I'm calling it a cleanse because I did have a little bit of avocado blended into my soup yesterday or into my juice yesterday. I want to keep going because it feels really good. And I'm just kind of on this mission to go as long as I can. I don't even know why anymore. Like I told you guys in the beginning, my spiritual connection is stronger. I just feel like lighter and clearer. I move a lot slower. My energy tanks faster. Like I'll be talking to someone and suddenly they're like, are you okay? I'm like, I think I need juice. So yeah, and just if this inspires you, great. We are going to be leading some things this summer and this spring before summer. The first one coming up is our 30-day detox program, and it's really an elimination diet, eating low carb, healthy, plant-based foods, lots of raw foods, lots of light foods, lots of like questions about what foods work for you and what foods don't. Like maybe you're someone that broccoli doesn't work for, even though everybody says broccoli is a healthy food. Maybe you're not supposed to be having broccoli. So we'll talk more about that in detail in the program. So check that out on purejoyplanet.com. We're going to be having a 3-day low carb challenge coming up at the end of the month, just to kind of, it's going to be free. So you can sign up for that on purejoyplanet.com as well. Just get on our mailing list. And that will be just to kind of inspire you guys, so it'll be free, and I'll be doing a recipe a day. And I'm also teaming up with Natural Zing to do a 5-day challenge, and you'll hear about that if you join up for our newsletters too. Again, just go to purejoyplanet.com. Then after that, I'm going to be guiding a liver flush in June, and that'll be right before solstice, so right before summer starts, a 5 to 7 day, it's really 7 days, but 5 days is really the protocol. So the day at the beginning and the day at the end are kind of your buffer days. And I'm going to be leading us in another liver flush, which is a fast. It could be a fast, or you could be having blended foods. So I'm really not about dogma, and I'm not about like, well, water fasting is the only true fast, or juice fasting. If you put an avocado in, you're not on a fast. I don't know. I'm just doing what my body wants, and that's what I believe for you guys too. So if I'm leading you in a cleanse or in leading you in a program, I'm not going to be like, you're wrong if you don't do it the way I do it. Like this world, let's just get rid of that. There's no space for that in this world anymore. Like the people that want to be the food Nazis, let them do that. It's not what I do. I'm not even about being vegan. Be what you want to be. But if you want to do a cleanse with us, then you want to do the 30 days of plant-based, low carb, lose some weight, get your skin vibrant and shiny and your eyes sparkly, and learn a lot about supplements and superfoods and green juices and smoothies and raw foods and healthy cooked plant-based foods, then join us for our 30-day detox program for men and women. Invite your guys to come along. They need it too. Help them get lean, help them feel better in their body, help them get rid of the bread and the gluten and the sugar and the corn and the grains and all the stuff that's making us fat and bloated and hormonally imbalanced. Like, who needs it? I'm all about just making you feel your most vibrant, amazing, healthy self. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 11, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.